Hi, my name's Craig from Slightly Unusual, and on this week's wedding venue review, I'm going to be talking about a venue I've just finished performing at, Dunchurch Park Hotel. So if you're looking for somewhere to get married and you live in Warwickshire, or you're wanting to get married in Warwickshire, you've probably heard of, maybe even visited Dunchurch Park Hotel. I'm here right now. I've just finished performing. It's about 9 o'clock at night. It's the summer, so it's still light outside. But I've just finished performing here, and I thought I'd do a very quick review, talking to you guys about this wedding venue. First of all, the thing you need to understand is you really have to consider what you want out of a wedding venue. This is a really big venue. I've been performing here tonight for a wedding with like 200 people in, and there's another 2 weddings on tonight. There's 3 weddings here tonight. There's one in the marquee, there's one in the main hall, and there's one in a smaller hall. And they're not treading on each other's toes. I've been to venues in the past where they've had like multiple weddings, and all of the guests kind of become intertwined, and it gets to a point that they don't know which wedding they're actually with. That's not the case here. This place is massive. It's absolutely huge. They can easily have 3 weddings and people won't tread on each other's toes. But it's what you want out of a wedding, and what I mean by that is if you're looking for a quaint little venue, like a little country venue that's very quaint, this isn't it. This is a modern venue. It's part of a very large golf course. If I swing round, you can see kind of the golf course behind me, or you can start to see the golf course behind me. This place is massive. Now, there are pros and cons to having a big venue versus a small venue. The thing that I will tell you is every single time I've performed at Dunchurch, the thing that I love about it is the staff are just so helpful. They really are. They are some of the nicest staff out of any wedding venue I've ever been to. They just bend over backwards to make sure that the bride, the groom, and all of their guests have an amazing time. And I think that's really important when you're actually planning a wedding venue. You want to make sure that the bride and groom and all of the guests have a great experience, and the staff are making sure here. The staff make sure that the bride and groom and all of their guests have an amazing experience. I've been to venues in the past where the staff almost like bully the bride and groom and say, right, you got to go here, you got to go here. It's not the case. This is amazing. Now, the other thing I'd tell you about Dunchurch is there's lots of nice outdoor areas. There's lots, because it's golf course. There's lots of outdoor terraces. There's some beautiful places that you can have pictures taken, which again is a really important consideration. I've worked venues in the past where there's nowhere really picturesque to take the pictures, but because this is a wedding venue first and foremost, there's lots of different places that you can actually go in here and have pictures taken. They're actually quite unique, and again, even though there's multiple weddings, there's so many different places you can have your picture taken. It's not like there's a line, there's not like a queue for brides and grooms to have their pictures taken. That's not the case at all. I've been performing tonight in the Great Hall. I have performed in the marquee in the past. The marquee is a really nice marquee. I know some brides and grooms like the idea of having a wedding in a marquee. This is a really nice one. I really like the Great Hall here, and it's right next to public transport. Obviously, it's right next to the motorway. It's right next to Rugby train station, as well as being right next to Rugby train station. It's a hotel and the rates are very reasonable. The prices are actually very reasonable considering how modern it is and all the facilities they've got inside, multiple bars and so on and so forth. So yeah, really very quick review. I would highly recommend Dunchurch. I think it's a fantastic place to go and get married at. It's just really the thing you need to consider is what you're looking for out of a wedding venue. If you're looking for somewhere really picturesque and out in the country, this isn't it. But if you're looking for somewhere modern, if you're looking for somewhere that's got lots and lots of facilities, you're looking for somewhere with amazing staff, then this might be the place for you. If you want to find out more, in the description down below, I'll put a link through to their website. But yeah, if you're wanting to get married in Warwickshire, this is the place to come and be at. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We put videos up almost every single day, lots of performance videos and lots of vlogs about weddings. And I'll see you again tomorrow. My name's Craig from Slightly Unusual. Thanks very much for watching.